Hey, future Broncos. On behalf of Project Caminos, welcome back to another episode of Broncos Scoop. My name is Daisy Lemos. I'm a fourth-year architecture major here at Cal Poly Pomona and also a student assistant of Project Caminos. Thank you for joining us for this new episode of Season 3. On today's episode, I will be giving you the scoop on ASI in our Campus Spotlight series. So if you're like, what's ASI? I've never heard of that. ASI is Cal Poly Pomona's Associated Student Incorporated, or Cal Poly Pomona's student government. So it's kind of like ASB in high school, except that it's for a very large university. So they're in charge of representing students at the campus administration and CSU level. So they do things like lobby on behalf of students at CPP to student legislators in order to get services on campus for students. They're also the people who decide and plan the funding for programs, services, and student organizations. So they have many events on campus for students, like Bronco Fusion, which is one of my favorite events. They haven't had it since 2019 due to COVID. So they had it in 2018 and 2019 when I was a student. So in 2018, GoldLink came, and he had so many artists that were really good that I actually didn't know at the time, and then I started listening to them after. And then in 2019, they brought Ammonine, and I love Ammonine. He did, all of his songs are good, but Coraline, me and my sister were obsessed with that song over the summer, and then I got to listen to it live thanks to ASI because they were able to get him. But they also have other events like Donut Worry Monday, which is such a cute title. And there you can find ASI at the University Park, and they'll be giving away free donuts in the morning. So if you have class from like 7 to 9, you can stop by and get a donut. They always have food at their events. So if you're ever hungry, just look at their social media and be like, oh, they're gonna be here today. Let me go get some food. They always have food. They're always giving away like free fruit in front of the brick, or they're giving away donuts or chips or sandwiches outside of the BSC. So keep yourself updated with ASI. And they're also the ones who give fundings to organizations like Greek Life and Interhall. Those are all organizations ran by students for students, where they're meant for students to meet each other. So ASI is in charge of giving them funding so they can host events. So ASI's election of 2022 to 2023 school year was open for students to vote from April 11th at 7 a.m. to April 14th at 7 a.m. So it was open for like 3 days, and then students were able to make their voices heard by casting their votes on student candidates running for office. I had the chance to put on my detective hat and go to the announcement party of the 2022 election, and there I got to meet some of the student body that will be running Cal Poly Pomona next year. So the voting consisted of the 2022 president and vice president of ASI, as well as senators for each of the 8 colleges at Cal Poly. So each college has their own senator that represents each college's need, because like the College of Ag needs different things from like the College of E&V, which needs different things than the College of Business. We are all studying different things. So there's a senator that gets to represent the interest of each college, and there's also a senator for each of the 4 at-large councils at Cal Poly, which are the Student Interest Council, Greek Council, Interhall Council, and the Multicultural Council. So all of those are student organizations, so they get to represent the students' needs and in ASI. So there I got to meet the new vice president of ASI, Daniel Fonsaleo, who's a 4th-year economics major with a minor in political science.
Well, I won ASI Vice President today for Cal Poly Pomona. CPP is a great school. Really, you get what you make, or you get out of it what you put into it. Go out there, come in, get involved. It's the best advice I can give you. You're gonna meet the best people.
And sadly, the 2022 president of ASI was not on campus because she was in DC representing Cal Poly Pomona, so she sounded incredible. But congratulations to her, Eliza Ortega, who's a first-generation Latina. This is all I was reading their election descriptions. So she's a first-generation Latina, which made me really excited because I'm like, me too. And she's the new ASI president, and she's also a 3rd-year communication major, minoring in regenerative studies. They still had a speech for her And the vice and president run on the same ticket, like in US elections. So it was both of their wins. So congratulations to both of them.
I want to say thank you, everybody. I have a speech from Eliza I'm going to read really quick. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. So.
I'm reading in honor of Eliza. Hello everyone, I am so sorry I couldn't be there with all of you today, but I am currently in Washington, D.C. representing Cal Poly Pomona. First, I want to thank God for putting me in this position. I am filled with gratitude and honor and to be the newly elected ASI president. Thank you everyone who voted, we really couldn't have done it without you. I am so excited to get started on making sure all students on campus are represented and heard.
She had a speech ready for if we lost too, just so you know. But no, honestly, I just want to say thank you to everybody, all my friends, I really appreciate you guys, everybody who voted. To Raghav and Sammy, wherever you guys are, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Nicest guys. To Dr. Ashley, good luck on your next steps. I love you, Ashley. And yeah, I'm excited to do good work next year. Thank you guys.
And while I was there, I also got to meet some of ASI's new senators, like the class senators, so the College of Letters, Arts, and Social Science, Raneen Vace. So she is a second-year political science major, and she will be representing all of the students in the College of Class next year.
Guys, my name is Raneen Vace, and I just won ASI class senator.
Yeah!
I'm really excited to represent you guys for the next school year, so I'm excited to get to work. I have a lot of experience in leadership, and I'm really excited to put this to work for you guys. So when I have office hours available, come by, stop by. I'm here to represent you.
Yes,
so thank you so much.
And then while I was there, I also got to meet my own senator from the College of Environmental Design, LK Suzar. She's a second-year urban and regional planning major. And when I can't get access into Building 7, I will be DMing her.
Hello Project Caminos, my name is LK Suzar and I'm the current ASI Environmental Design Senator. I'm so excited to be able to do the position again next year. I would say for any student at Cal Poly Pomona, just enjoy your experience here, get involved as much as possible, whether it's with ASI or clubs or within your own college. Don't just stick to your own department and your own major, but branch out, really grow and make new friends, socialize, talk with professors, go to their office hours. And yeah, just enjoy your experience before you graduate because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
So during the elections, they were giving speeches each candidate that won as they were announcing it, and they were also giving out free food. So I got a delicious sandwich and some Lay's chips, which were delicious under the SoCal sun, like Lay's and the sun. Very good together. And I also got this hat. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see my new ASI hat.
Thank you, everyone. It was a tough competition. Props to my contenders. With that said, thank you all for the support. Now that I'm gonna get to be part of the board of directors, I'll make sure that I can support our students as much as I can. With that said, if you do have any ideas that ASI can help you out with, go ahead and reach out to me. I sit in the office that's right in front of the round table. So whenever you see me or anywhere on campus, let me know how I can help you. Thank you.
So I'm very excited to get started on next year because this past year has been so great. I'm only looking forward to what next year can bring. So thank you so much.
And if I could get a drum roll, please. The winners of the president and vice president are Eliza Ortega.
While I was there, I also got to meet some of the roast float as they were giving out ice cream, and I had to have some.
Hello, we're Cal Poly Roast Float. We build a float for the roast parade every year.
We're the only student self-built, so we take a lot of pride in that. We're a 74-year-old program. We get to do cool things like the sunflower we have right here. It's made out of marigolds and dill and coffee beans and paint and foam. But if you like helping and being hands-on with a lot of like welding and a lot of shaping and pencil steel and just feel like Legos, robotics, or painting, then this is the program for you.
So that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoy getting to meet some of ASI and some of the roast float. Those are two of the many organizations at Cal Poly Pomona that focus on students, and they're really just meant for students to be able to socialize, meet new people, make connections, and just get to enjoy what you want to do. So if you're looking into ways to get involved at Cal Poly Pomona. Here are two of the many ways. Thank you for joining us. There's no question this episode, but instead I want to urge you to follow at ASI CPP or ASI CPP Beat or CPP Campus Rec, which are all ran by ASI, and they are always posting like events that are happening. And also go follow Cal Poly Pomona Roseville, all on Instagram, and see the type of events that are available at Cal Poly. Join us every week for a new episode of Broncos Scoop. Subscribe to our channel, CPP Access and Transition, or follow us on Spotify, Broncos Scoop, to never miss a scoop. Make sure to check out our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at CPP Caminos to keep yourself updated. If you have any questions or want to talk about anything Cal Poly Pomona related, email us at caminos@cpp.edu. Project Caminos Broncos Scoop is supported with funding from the Department of Education Hispanic Serving Institute grant and Cal Poly Pomona's Office of Student Success, Equity, and Innovation. Tune in for more.